Born and raised in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and this is my night presentation for my MPA program in spring of 2024. Okay, so growing up, my parents really instilled in me the value of public service and also Disney. But and also my siblings taught me what it's like to be empathetic and kind. And so throughout my childhood and high school, I spent a lot of time volunteering through my church, through local organizations. For example, this is me in Costa Rica. I'm painting a church. And then, so after high school, I went to Furman University. I started in 2018, and I double majored in political science and urban studies with a minor in environmental studies. So my political science major gave me a bunch of opportunities to do a bunch of really cool things. This is me and Kamala Harris. That's Elizabeth Warren. This was the 2020 election, I guess. And I also moved to Washington, D.C. in January of 2020 to work with these two really good organizations. I did a lot of good work with them until March. This picture was taken March 16th, 2020, and then I was home again. So I spent the rest of my junior year in my parents' house on my laptop, all alone, very sad. And so that really did throw a wrench in some stuff. And then I started working at the Disney store in my hometown. So I worked for the Walt Disney Company, and you might think, what does working at a store have to do with public service? So much. There's actually a lot of overlap in working retail or hospitality and doing public service. You're face to face with people, you have to learn teamwork, you have to be empathetic when people are having problems, even when you don't want to be. You have to work with the people above and below you. And this time at the Disney store also taught me a lot about the value of leadership, because it's the first time I liked the managers I worked with. So I realized at these places did not like my managers, and I realized the value of having a good leader really can make or break your time at a place and can affect so much around you. So after I graduated, I decided I would go to grad school. I wasn't quite ready to do anything else. So I started looking for public administration programs because I thought that would really fit with my undergrad work and then also my values in leadership. And so I found the MPA program at College of Charleston, and I thought that would be a good fit for me. And so in fall of 22, I moved here to Charleston to start my program. And the MPA program has taught me a lot of values as well. I'm going to focus on democratic values, professional values, and DEI values. So the values in professionalism are important to work in public service because of the way that you're on the ground working with people every day, both in your community and in your organization. It's important to be professional. Being in public administration is being such a part of the democratic process that you have to be like super plugged into it and those values have to be such an important part. And then DEI, the communities we work in are diverse. They're full of different people from different places, and it's important that they're treated with dignity and respect, and also the people within your organization as well. These are the values that I learned. I also had the opportunity to take classes outside of the MPA program. I took multiple arts management classes and a couple urban planning classes, and those were really good in giving me a new and different perspective to the classes I've already taken. Those gave me a new perspective. So I wanted to thank you for listening to my presentation. That is it. Thank you.